Roche announced a major expansion at their North American headquarters right here in Indianapolis. Now, they tell us it's going to create hundreds of jobs. News 8's government reporter Garrett Berquist tells us what this means for those who live right here in the city.
Company officials say this is part of a larger $50 billion investment in their U.S. operations they announced last month. Roche leaders say they'll build a manufacturing hub for continuous glucose monitoring devices. This means a combination of new and remodeled buildings on their campus off I-69. They say it will support about 650 jobs.
Indianapolis was a natural choice when we sought a location for this newest investment. This location has strong manufacturing capabilities and a long-standing history of producing diabetes care products for Roche.
In exchange, company officials say the city of Indianapolis will give them a 10-year property tax abatement worth about $40 million. The state of Indiana will provide an additional $20 million in tax credits. The announcement comes as President Donald Trump is beginning to announce new trade deals amid his ongoing tariff war. Reuters reported last month Trump's tariffs could drive up drug costs by up to 13% and domestic drug production costs by about 4%. Company officials would not directly answer my question about the role those tariffs played. They say this announcement has been in the works for a while.
With this particular launch, as I mentioned, we launched in select European countries at the end of last year. So as we prepared for that launch and looked at what our expansion needed to be over many, many years, that's when we make those decisions. So in this case, we were looking at Indiana for a number of months.
Roche Diagnostics North America's CEO says the hub will mean more accessible glucose monitoring equipment for people living with diabetes. He says he hopes to take advantage of educational partnerships Roche has with Indianapolis high schools and with Ivy Tech.
There are staff shortages nationwide, and we feel that here in the state of Indiana as well. And we've recently launched that curriculum with Ivy Tech and have seen a lot of interest from other universities and from laboratory providers here in the state.
Roche officials say the new hub should be operational sometime in the next 5 years. I'm Garrett Berquist for Wish TV and WishTV.com.